Hi. Let me talk about. Let me see. What I want to talk about? Oh yeah, socialism and capitalism. And a lot of people think, oh, socialism's bad. Okay, and a few people think that capitalism is bad and socialism is better. Well, you're both wrong. Okay? The ideal situation is to have both socialism and capitalism at the same time. Okay? Now, you're thinking, well, what am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Hey, if you look at a fire department or a public library or a police department, hey, that's socialism. Comfortable here. And if you look at a Walmart or a store or anything else, a factory, and most of the time that's capitalism. And, and the idea is you pick the best system for what you need at hand. If you need to do, production of cars, you want a capitalist system. If you want, a police department or a public library, you want socialism. Think about it, okay? Think about if the fire department was capitalist. That means you'd turn around and buy their services like you would any other service, like let's see, like Netflix is a service. You pay so much money, you get Netflix. If you don't pay any money, you don't get any Netflix at all. Okay, I used to get Netflix when they were on DVDs and used to mail them to you and mail them back. Okay? I liked it. Okay? The internet wasn't that fast. Okay, it was very expensive for high-speed internet, and you could get a DVD in and back. Okay? And they slowly changed their model from mail deliveries of DVDs to, online subscription, because they knew that sooner or later the price of the internet, okay, and high-speed internet would come down to where people could, say, oh, I'm paying $50 a month for this, for high speed, and I'll pay another $10 a month for Netflix, and I'll have my movies, okay, without putting up with any BS from, the cable company, or just, having to record, a movie and then watch it later, okay, and wait for the movie to come around. I could just get it off online. Okay? Well, I missed the DVDs. I would have still been a Netflix subscriber if they kept the DVDs. I liked getting the DVDs. I liked being able to watch them, okay, when I wanted, and returning them within a day or two, okay, and not paying a lot of money for them. But and they save so much money from the mail-in or whatever. Well, anyway, I got on a tangent on Netflix. Well, I don't know why. But anyway, so that's the difference between, what you really need for, socialism and capitalism. Okay? Basically, it comes down to this. Okay? Socialism is good for public services, if you think about it. Okay? The fire department is a public service. Public library, public service. Okay? Police department, public service. Okay? I want my public services as socialist. Okay? I want to buy cars from a capitalist. I want to buy, my food, okay, from capitalists. Okay? Then you get into this situation where, you want medical service. Well, which is better, medical service as a socialist or medical services as capitalist? That, hard to say. But anyway, the other thing about, people put down socialism, because, most times when socialists takes over completely the government, when they do the means of productions and the distribution, hey, it turns out badly because they can't keep up with the information, hey, that they really need to know. Capitalists, on the other hand, okay, you know, if they turn around and they own a donut shop and they know how many donuts to make in the morning, okay, because they knew how many people bought last time, and they don't want to overproduce. They don't want to underproduce because they don't want customers waiting for you to make a donut. Hey, they want to have enough on hand. But they're really into, they know the information they need. Right? Just as farming, farmer knows how much to plant and how to, run their cattle farms and whatever to produce food. Right? Socialists, they just put anybody, their friend in charge, and they're like, ooh, we're out of food. And that's happened a lot of times, and a lot of people have died from socialism because you don't end up with the people who are supposed to be in charge, right? And it causes famine and death. Right? But on the other hand, right, capitalist kills just as many people, probably even more. Right? Think about this, okay? Why are wars started? Capitalism. Okay? Why are we in Afghanistan and Iraq? Okay? It certainly isn't because, oh, we're going to go over there and change the world. No, okay, they have oil. That's the reason why we're there. Hey, capitalism kills more people than socialism. Hey, get it through your head. Okay, socialism kills more of their own people. Capitalism starts more wars and kills other people. So, the amount of people who die from capitalism, hey, is a lot. Probably more than socialism. So, that's a thought. Hey, but just remember, hey, the ideal government is the socialism and capitalism. Kind of like a cake you have here. The cake would be capitalism, and the icing would be socialism. That's the way I look at it. Hey? Okay, so I got this thing about my mom. Caught her on the toilet. Hey, we're discussing electric bill, which hasn't been paid. Oh no, okay, we got a notice. It's Saturday going on Sunday right now. It's actually Sunday morning, okay, early morning. And my nephew hasn't paid the electric bill. And actually, okay, he has. They just sent out a notice because it's the electric company, okay? And they want to scare you into paying even if you've already paid. Figure that one out. Well, anyway, here's my mom, okay? And, hey, thanks for watching, okay? And, hey, what? If you got this far, thanks for watching the whole way through, okay? Or my BS and my opinions, because that's what they are, opinions. Okay? And just remember, hey, Trump actually won. Hey, the vote was changed. Yeah. Hey, we will never know until 40 years from now when people will admit that they did it. Because right now, if they admitted they ever changed the vote, okay, they're going to go to jail. Okay? And guess what? Okay, we'll never know. Hey, subscribe? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, hit the like button. Yo! And watch this little clip of my mom. Bye-bye. Mom! You going to fart in my face when I wipe you?
No.
You promise?
I promise.
What'd you do the last time?
It just slipped.
It just slipped?
Yeah.
Hey. You're not going to fart in my face?
No.
You promise?
Yeah.
With sugar on top of it?
Yeah. Monday, Dennis is going to take him shopping, so he can call that in Monday.
Oh, you mean the utility bill?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, it's going to be shut off Monday. We got to get there like 6 in the morning where they shut it off. Otherwise, you're not going to have any TV in the morning.
Yeah, they're going to shut it off that quick.
Yeah, they will. Anyway, let's not worry about it. It's only an electric bill for $226.70. All right, you done?
Yes.
You promise not to fart in my face, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? All right. What do you think, Mom?
You want to get a receipt now for it?
Yeah.
I'd rather go pay it myself.
You want to go down there yourself, okay?
No, I'd rather have Dennis do it. Let him do it on the telephone.
Okay, so we'll just yell at him, huh?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't come home yet.
All right, you want me to make a photocopy of that, and just in case he doesn't pay it?
Nah.
Or nah?
Nah.
You just write down the information. All right. Hey, where are we going?
Sit down here.
You gonna sit down, relax? Yeah. There you go, Mom. Then what are we gonna do? Want some more water?
Yes, I do. Wash the cookies down.
Cookies? You didn't have cookies. I gave you crackers. What are you, forgetting everything? Or just almost everything? Here you go. Come on. There you go. Bend forward a little bit. The pillow behind you. So you want some water?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get you some water.